Hello, Virgo. This is Debs. How goes it, guys? I hope you're well. This is your weekly reading. Should we start? Let's do it. This is the Tarot Royale by Cherry Marchetti. Everything you need is in the description box below. And that's it. Virgo, that's it. Okay, is that it? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Forgive my voice, guys. I'm just suffering a little bit of a head cold right now, but I'm recovering. So here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the weekly T.G.I.F reading for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Friday, the 8th of December, moving into the weekend and into a new week. What have we got for my Virgos? You keeping things close to your chest, Virgo. You keeping things to yourself. You may not be telling people in the environment what you plan on doing in the future. I'm hearing because you don't want anyone pushing you back. You don't want anyone telling you that's not what you should do. So you're just keeping silent, but big plans. I'm hearing the best things come in little packages. Are you giving someone a Christmas gift? Okay. Mike's saying one more. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's it. Okay. Let's see, guys. Okay, Virgo, now let's start with the bad news first. Okay, we got the devil. Now, I don't know, Virgo, you could have Capricorn in your chart. I feel with the devil and the Emperor, though, Aries energy, you became a bit obsessed with an Aries or someone that you believed was your person. Oh my God, I've met my Emperor, right? There was definitely a lot of passion between the two of you. And I think you fell in love. And I do think it was mutual. I think both of you fell in love with each other. But there were arguments because, Virgo, I feel that with the Seven of Swords, this guy wasn't honest with you. He may have been unfaithful to you, or with the Emperor, he could actually have been married to somebody else. There was a secret that this guy was keeping. It could have related to a Pisces or a Cancerian with a High Priestess, but there was a secret, and you found out, and with the energy of the Five of Cups, I think you felt very disappointed. I think you felt sad about this. But I feel that you decided to call it quits. Okay. Whatever you found out, somehow you couldn't get over. Now, Virgo, I think with the Knight of Cups, you are potentially going to be courted, is what I'm hearing. Wow, that's old-fashioned. By a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So Virgo, if you're sitting there feeling really sad, I can't believe it didn't work out with this guy. I thought this guy was my Emperor. I thought this was going to be the person that I would end up with. Just know that you have a King of Cups coming in a beautiful, soft energy who may, Virgo, already be in love with you. You could have chosen to date someone sat in the energy of the Emperor because you might have thought this was your guy, but you may have realized he wasn't ready to commit. He could have been obsessed with his work, or he was keeping a secret from you, and it might be that he was already married. So what you're going to do, Virgo, I think, is cut your losses and potentially consider dating a King of Cups. Yeah, so you got this guy coming in. Beautiful. Let's move into the second deck. Here we go, guys. This is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Ooh, Five of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, I get it. Guys, I get it. You may have put a fair amount of work in with this Emperor, only to realize that you couldn't trust him, okay? Yeah, this was a painful realization. But Virgo, don't you worry, because you've got a King of Cups coming in, okay? Yeah, and it seems to me as if he may already be in love with you. You may know who this guy is. Wow, Chariot. He could be, if not a Pisces, a Cancerian. We'll see if Scorpio energy comes through too. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's have a look, guys. All right, Virgo, are you ready? So I think the Emperor was your King of Wands. Now, with the Emperor and the King of Wands, he could have been in Aries. This is someone you were very attracted to, but unbeknown to you, Virgo, he was strategic with the King of Swords. He wasn't telling you what was really going on. With the Three of Wands, Virgo, I think you waited for your ships to come in with this guy, but it didn't happen because he was sat in the Seven of Swords. He was keeping a secret. With the Five of Cups, Virgo, I think this really disappointed you. Eventually, you got to the point with the Nine of Swords where you felt you had to disconnect. This is you thinking, I can't do this anymore. He's not being honest with me. It's not actually developing into anything. With the Four of Swords, you decided to heal. I'm just going to pull back. I'm going to detach and I'm going to heal. With the energy of the Six of Cups, you may have spent a while looking at the past, as in subconsciously waiting for him to come back. I don't think he did. And I feel that with the energy of the Chariot, you decided to move on. Now, it may also be, Virgo, that you got a Cancerian coming in who is very keen on locking you down. He's coming in with the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. He does want to commit to you. And with the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, yes, this could be a work connection, but this is also someone, Virgo, who is going to put in the effort. This is not someone who's going to head off for somebody else. This is not someone who's going to lie to you. And the love is genuine. It's authentic. So we'll see what comes through in the rest of the reading. Here we go, guys. This is the Arcanum Tarot. So where do we start for my Virgos, Michael? King of Wands twice. Virgo, I think this is the guy that you fell for. Very attractive, lots of passion. But with the Seven of Swords, he was being sneaky. He wasn't telling you the truth. Three of Wands. He may have got away with a few things because you two lived at a distance. You waited for your ships to come in with this guy for quite a long time, Virgo. It never happened. Ten of Swords. You may have found out something that made you feel as if he betrayed you. Strength card. Possibly a Leo for some of you. You held back. It took a lot out of you to hold back. But you may have found out that he was involved with somebody else with a Three of Pentacles, that he'd actually pulled you into a third-party situation. King of Swords, yeah, he was being strategic. So fire and air energy. Two of Wands. The King of Swords and the Two of Wands. I think, Virgo, to be honest, you were either wrapped up with a married guy, a married man, who was trying to make a decision between you and his karmic, or he simply kept you hanging and didn't tell you something very important. Maybe with the Queen of Swords, you found out, King and Queen of Swords, that there was another woman in the mix, possibly an air sign. Or you may have questioned him and found out something that caused you to detach. Yeah, Five of Swords. Virgo, it may well be that you felt he kept sabotaging the connection. Every time you wanted to talk about getting serious, he would run off or cause an argument or get angry for some reason. You're putting pressure on me, that sort of thing. Yeah, Virgo, very difficult. You may have been very confused because this is someone who was keeping a secret. He may have felt you were getting close to finding out what that secret was, and so he became angry and defensive instead of lashed out. But he sat in that energy, Virgo, because he simply felt guilty, right? There was something he was hiding. So he may have overblown you asking questions because he was indeed keeping a secret. Yeah. The secret was, Virgo, with the Four of Pentacles, he may have been hanging on to somebody else. So there could have been another woman in the mix and you didn't know. Wow. We got the Emperor and the Devil again. The Emperor. Was he literally a married man sat in toxic energy? Aries, Capricorn energy again. Emperor, Devil, Emperor, Devil. Nine of Swords. Whatever you found out, and it could be, I know it's so boring, guys, it's an age-old story. It could be that he was simply married and didn't tell you the truth. You found out something, whatever it was. You found out a secret. Yeah, High Priestess twice. Okay, you could have found out that this guy was having a fling with another woman, or the secret was, what he wasn't telling you, was that he was married. What was the secret? Let's just see if we can delve in. He was in a legal contract with somebody else. He was in a legal contract with somebody else. Wow. Oh, Virgo. Knight of Wands. Yeah, he was just sat in the Knight of Wands. He just wanted a passionate connection. But you were distraught because you didn't know that he was married. You didn't know. Yeah. Okay, Five of Cups. I think he initially lashed out and denied it, even though it was true, because he felt guilty. Because he simply felt guilty. Yeah, guilty about you, Hermit. Yeah. So Virgo, this was difficult, but I think you picked yourself up with some disappointment with the Four of Cups. You picked yourself up and you moved forward. And you put up strong defenses with the Seven of Wands. It's as if, yeah, no, he could have tried to passionately message you, you know, I want to talk about this, but no. No, because as far as you were concerned, this was just an affair, Ace of Wands. Yeah. No, no, no. Temperance, he could have been a Sag. But with the energy of the Temperance card, he may have said to you, will you wait for me? I need to make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to leave my partner. But I think by that point, Virgo, you'd already moved on. I think you just decided to cut your losses and move on. Yeah, you did. Wheel of Destiny. You forced yourself to move on and to leave this behind. It might have been painful because you guys may have fallen in love. But you suddenly saw things very, very clearly. I mean, this is you thinking, what am I doing here? No, no, you know? Yeah, you went through a tower moment. This is you getting the wake-up call that you should just let go. Yeah, because this guy was married. Tower, Hierophant, right? Seven of Pentacles. He may have said to you, I have to stay because I put a lot of time, energy and money into this marriage. What was your viewpoint? He just wanted to be successful in holding down a long-term fling situation with you. He was just sat in ego. Yeah. I think, Virgo, you detached. You detached. Because he had a wife, Emperor, Empress. And when he was sitting in overindulgence, 9 of Cups. He may have been unhappily married, but Virgo, I don't see here that he made an effort to consider leaving his marriage. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Yeah. Basically, he wanted to be with somebody that would give him love and attention and passion whilst keeping hold of his cash, right? 10 of Pentacles. He wanted it all. And I think you felt annoyed about that, and I think you disconnected. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Okay. So, Archangel Michael, let's get out of this energy, please. Who is this King of Cups coming in for my lovely Virgos? He is ready to commit. The King of Cups is thinking about moving into the energy of the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now, Virgo, you would be the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your perfect match. Who is this guy? Yeah, wow. Virgo, he may already be in love with you. He may have been sitting on the sidelines watching you, you know, feel all brokenhearted about this Emperor when he loved you. So he could be a fellow earth sign or he could be a water sign. How does he see you? As his perfect woman. Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is someone who was racing in, Virgo, realizing that you're ready for a relationship because I think finally you've got over this Emperor. Yeah, Chariot. Yeah. Now, he could be a Cancerian, or he is literally rushing in to start dating you. Page of Wands. You may even have been friends with this guy in the past, Virgo, not knowing that he was actually in love with you. But he's making a play for you now. He's making a play for you now. Oh yeah, Knight of Pentacles, he's coming in. He's going to do everything by the book. This is a very traditional guy. Yes, and this is going to lead to equal give and take. What are you thinking about, Virgo? Wow. Page of Cups. Okay, Virgo, don't do that to yourself. This is you thinking, what happens if my Emperor turns up and says to me, I'm sorry for putting you through a difficult situation with me, I'm going to divorce. Virgo, don't sit there waiting for this Emperor to detach from his marriage because he's already made the decision to stay in it. You could miss out on a beautiful relationship with this King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, Virgo, let's get into this then. Is the Emperor ever going to leave the karmic partner? Is the Emperor ever going to leave the karmic partner? 10 of Cups, he's not going to, Virgo, I'm afraid. They may have actually patched things up. They may have patched things up. Yeah, I mean, Virgo, it's difficult for you to accept, but with the 5 of Wands, they may have just been arguing a lot and he thought, oh, to hell with it, I'm going to go out and find someone to have a fling with, and that person was you. But I don't think he is going to leave his karmic partner, okay? So if this is you thinking, I've got to wait for my Emperor because I did fall in love with him, you could miss an opportunity of moving into a beautiful relationship with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah. I think with the energy of the moon, what you're fearful about is your Emperor charging back in saying, I'm ready to be with you. But with the moon, what is hidden from you is that he just had a series of arguments with his wife. Okay? I don't think he's ready to leave his wife. What is the advice from the divine, Michael? You need to really look at this Knight of Cups coming in. Knight of Cups twice. Because with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, he's really ready to commit. The love is real. The love is real. Yeah, the universe wants to push you onto a brand new cycle. Forget about the past, Virgo. Forget about this Emperor. Look at what is right in front of you. Look at what is right in front of you. This guy wants to date you. Page of Pentacles. He wants to date you. A very traditional guy, in touch with his emotions. This is someone who is wanting a serious relationship. He's wanting a serious relationship. Yes, he is. Ace of Pentacles. He means it. But Virgo, are you ready? You may have some feelings left for the Emperor. How does this guy feel about you? This King of Cups. Two of Cups. You know what, Virgo? I think this is a guy that you knew before, that you may have put in the friend zone, or you may even have talked to him about the fact that you're obsessed with this Emperor. He may know that you had a lot of disappointment pertaining to this guy, and he's been sort of hanging around in the wings, waiting to move towards you. Choose me, sort of thing. What is this guy's energy? Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, he wants to put in the work. He wants to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles twice. He loves you, and this is someone who's going to do everything he can to make you happy. So, what else, Michael? Eight of Wands. This is the sort of guy that if you message him, he's not going to try and be cool about it and wait 24 hours to get back to you. He's going to immediately message you back. This is also someone passionate about you. Passionate. Virgo, with the energy of the sun, he's going to make you very happy. He can see his future with you. He can imagine both of you building a beautiful future together. But Virgo, it's up to you. Have you healed from the Emperor? I think what the divine is saying is, if this is you tempted to hold back from moving forward into another relationship because you think your Emperor's going to come back, I don't think he is. Sadly. And you have this lovely guy who is wanting to be with you. So, my beautiful Virgos, what are you going to do? Four of Swords. I think you are going to decide to completely heal from the past. Okay. Get yourself together and really move on. Really move on from the past. Beautiful. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Let's get rid of the past. Yeah, you're making a judgment call to leave the past behind. It's done, right? It's done. No more thinking about it. No more analysing the situation. It's done. You're manifesting the new. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. You are manifesting, making a decision to leave the past behind to manifest the new. I think, Virgo, you've actually manifested this King of Cups, King of Pentacles coming in. Ace of Cups. Virgo, the divine is offering you the chance of new love. Not only that, we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Virgo, this guy really wants to commit to you and he is in love with you. What does he plan for the future with Virgo, Michael? The Four of Wands. Virgo, this guy wants to marry you. He's already thinking about you two building a life together in the future. He's serious. All right, guys. So what are you thinking about, Virgo? You may not know what decision to make. Am I really over the Emperor? You may ask this guy to give you some time. Yeah. Yes. You're trying to make a decision. Do you stay single and concentrate on you? Or do you open the door to this guy and build on what could be a beautiful, serious relationship? It's your decision, Virgo. But the guidance from the divine is leave the past behind. See this guy right in front of you. You may regret it if you decide to push him away, because I think he's genuine, he's sincere, and he loves you. So, my lovely Virgos, let's get some messages from the divine. All right, Virgo, messengers of the heart. It's a really big deck. Let's just see. Let's go there. Let's get a message pertaining to the Emperor. Game over. Okay. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. Yeah, it's done with the Emperor. Okay? I know you don't want to hear that, guys, but I don't think he's going to leave his wife. Separation. They're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love because there's nothing to give. Yeah, I mean, this is a married guy who possibly was just bored in his marriage. Anything else pertaining to this Emperor? Pertaining to the Emperor. Gossip. Okay, there's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment but their vision too. I think, Virgo, there was a lot of gossip. Their karmic partner may have found out about you and called this person out, and they realized they had to let you go. Yeah. Temptation. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. I think there was simply a lot of attraction, chemistry between the two of you, but they knew that at some point you were going to find out that they were not single. Regret. They're having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. I think they feel that it's game over anyway, Virgo, that even if they move towards you to say, I've decided to take control of my marriage and leave my wife, you may not want to give them a second chance anyway. They're sitting in a lot of regret. Permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on their heart that can't be erased. Even if they tried, you will always be remembered. I think, Virgo, that's what you have to consider. Yes, you may have meant to have met this person, but this could be a karmic soulmate for you. They will always remember you, sure. They will never forget you, but I think this is somebody who's told themselves they simply have to move on. I think they've patched up things with their karmic partner. All right, final message from this Emperor and the Devil. Wow. Dark side. Okay. They have a dark side that no one knows and feels it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. Oh, Virgo, that is not good. This might have been an emperor that stepped out of his marriage several times, okay? A serial cheater, right? I mean, with the devil and the emperor. Virgo, you may realize you're best out of it anyway. I think the universe is pushing you towards this King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Let's get a few messages from him. Here we go, Virgo. Andromeda Sky's Silent Heart. So, Archangel Michael, can we have messages from this King of Cups? Ooh. So he believes, Virgo, that this is a destined connection. He believes you guys met for a reason. Wow. Virgo, this could be your true divine masculine, twin flame journey. He feels an intense soul connection with you, and I think he wants you to give him a chance. Wow. The chemistry between us is off the charts. Yeah, he just can't stop thinking about you. You're his woman. He knows it. He knows it. Virgo, I think he is in love with you. You're the first person to make me feel this way. Yeah. It may well be that he never actually fell in love before, Virgo, and it's kind of hit him, you know, that he is in love with you. Final message from this guy to my lovely Virgos, Michael. You inspire him in so many ways. That's kind of sweet. Yeah. So my lovely Virgos, I am going to leave the reading there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care of you. Sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye now.